What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some COD 4 Remastered. Mainly just want to talk about, my thumb has been killing me lately. I don't know why
That shit hurting!
this is happening. I think it's because I've been playing Infinite Warfare a lot more now. Because before it was more of an on and off thing with Infinite Warfare and COD 4, but I've been recently playing more COD, basically. And I've seen this happen before to COD pros in iDub, and personally I never really played iDub. I did play it, don't get me wrong, I played it here and there. I never owned the game and actually tried to. I never invested myself in the game, basically what I'm trying to get at. And I guess because of that, it's happening to me now. So because if I played ADub before and I invested myself in it, maybe this wouldn't have been happening for whatever reason, but it just is at the current moment. Or it might be the way I hold my scuff per se, because my scuff doesn't fit my hand properly, because my hands are fairly small for a dude for whatever reason, just in my genetics, I guess. But I need to hold my controller in a weirder way, because the paddles are more in the center, in the center back of the controller, so I need to extend my fingers more, or hold my controller in a different way, which I'm not used to. Or whatever reason that is. Because I've been on the PlayStation whole thing ever since PlayStation 1, and I've always held my controller in a certain way for me to get to all the buttons or whatever. Or it might be because even though I have a scuff, I'm not in the habit of let me press my paddle instead of moving my thumb to the X button. I don't know, I still do that, I'm not comfortable, I guess, with my scuff yet. And I've had it for about a month, I think. And I haven't, quote-unquote converted myself into a scuff user properly. Or it might be something else, I don't know. It might be even Xenoverse 2, because you need to spam every, I need to press square, triangle, X, circle, all of this. And it's sort of, I guess my thumb moves around too much, my thumb barely gets any rest while playing Xenoverse. Because I'm always trying to combo and get moves out there and get stuff done, basically. And I guess I'm risking my thumb in some kind of way. I don't really know, per se. Going back to the whole ADub COD Pros thing, I remember it happened to a COD Pro had to get surgery on his thumb because of ADub. I guess he wasn't used to it either. I don't know who it was exactly, but I just remember the whole situation where this person had to get a surgery done on his thumb for him in order to use his thumb, basically. And it's sort of weird that that's happening to me as well. Mostly because I'm really on and off with COD. COD's not my main game per se. I play it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not oh, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna play COD today type of thing. It's more oh, COD, yeah, or Xenoverse, I don't know. I'll see what's good. Or keep switching from games or something. I can't wrap my head around it per se, but it's really weird that this is arising while I have a scuff, because technically this shouldn't be happening due to the fact that I do have a scuff. I shouldn't be moving my thumb around a lot, yet I still do it. It's sort of weird in that sense. Maybe if I had a Battle Beaver or something, since with Battle Beaver they have buttons, you could put the buttons basically wherever you want on the back of the controller. And I feel if Scuff did that, have the ability to widen the area where the paddles go, maybe that would help Scuff? I don't know, because I've really looked into this, even a month after having my Scuff, I've been looking at other controllers to get, because I don't know why, I don't feel comfortable with my Scuff yet. Even though I've had it for a month, I've been using it for a month. I've been trying to get used to the paddles. Like sometimes I'll force myself to use the paddles, but I still haven't gotten used to it, and that's sort of annoying in the fact that I spent a lot of money on this scarf, yet I'm not used to it quite yet. But it's quite weird. Like, I know with Battle Beater, going back to that, you could adjust the button to high, medium, low, depending on how you hold your controller, right? And like, you could have a button with the natural curvature of the controller itself, so it feels more natural to hold. I feel like Scuff is missing that in some sense, but like, I don't know, like, it's really confusing for me to try to explain this to you guys, even though, mostly because I don't know myself. Like, it's really weird. But the fact that my fucking thumb kills for whatever reason is really annoying, and it sort of hinders me to do anything, because whenever I move my thumb, it kills. I might look more into this, or I might just try to upload more pre-recorded stuff, so I'm not like killing my thumb over like trying to get a good game, because I still feel like gameplay does matter as long as the commentary behind it is decent. But I don't know, maybe it's my Scuff, maybe it's just the games I've been playing. Hopefully I don't need to get surgery. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.